Pope Francis. Pope Francis, born Jorge Mario Bergoglio, 17th of December 1936, is the head of a Catholic Church and sovereign of a Vatican City state. Francis is the first pope to be a member of a Society of Jesus, the first from the Americas, the first from the Southern Hemisphere, and the first pope from outside Europe since Gregory III, a Syrian who reigned in the 8th century. Born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, Bergoglio worked for a time as a bouncer and a janitor as a young man before training to be a chemist and working as a technician in a food science laboratory. After recovering from severe illness, he was inspired to join the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, in 1958. He was ordained a Catholic priest in 1969, and from 1973 to 1979 was the Jesuit provincial superior in Argentina. He became the Archbishop of Buenos Aires in 1998 and was created a cardinal in 2001 by Pope John Paul II. He led the Argentine Church during the December 2001 riots in Argentina. The administrations of Nestor Kirchner and Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner considered him to be a political rival. Following the resignation of Pope Benedict XVI on the 28th of February 2013, a papal conclave elected Bergoglio as his successor on the 13th of March. He chose Francis as his papal name in honor of Saint Francis of Assisi. Throughout his public life, Francis has been noted for his humility, emphasis on God's mercy, international visibility as Pope, concern for the poor, and commitment to irreligious dialogue. He is credited with having a less formal approach to the papacy than his predecessors, for instance, choosing to reside in the Domus Sanctae Marthae guest house rather than in the papal apartments of the Apostolic Palace used by previous popes. Francis maintains the traditional views of the Church regarding abortion, clerical celibacy, and the ordination of women, but has initiated dialogue on the possibility of deaconesses and has made women full members of dicasteries in the Roman Curia. He maintains that the Church should be more open and welcome for members of the LGBT community and favours legal recognition of same-sex couples. Francis is an outspoken critic of unbridled capitalism and free market economics, consumerism and overdevelopment, and advocates taking action on climate change, a focus of his papacy with the promulgation of Laudatio Si. In international diplomacy, he helped to restore full diplomatic relations between the United States and Cuba and supported the causes of refugees during the European and Central American migrant crises. Since 2018, he has been a heavily vocal opponent of neo-nationalism. He has faced criticism from theological conservatives on many questions, including his promotion of ecumenism, as well as admitting civilly divorced and remarried Catholics to communion, with a publication of Amoris Laetitia. Okay, all right, okay. So just some personal details about Francis. His diocese currently is Rome. His see is the Holy See. His papacy began on the 13th of March 2013. His predecessor, Pope Benedict XVI. Ordination on the 13th of December 1969 by Ramon Jose Castellano. Consecration on the 27th of June 1992 by Antonio Quarantino. Created Cardinal on the 21st of February 2001 by John Paul II. His birth name, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, born on 17 December 1936 in Buenos Aires. His nationality, Argentine, with Vatican citizenship. Denomination, well, he's a Catholic, of course. Parents, Mario Jose Bergoglio and Regina Maria Savori. Pope Francis of the Roman Catholic Church.